We start our journey from Adelaide after purchasing our Desert Parks pass and preparing the cars for several days. We set the GPS north, and after 2 nights we reached Birdsville in the morning. We then spent 4 days and 3 nights in the Simpson Desert, travelling along the French line via a bucket list location of mine, Popple Corner. We end the desert crossing at Dalhousie Springs, and from there we make our way home via Unadilla along the Unadilla Track. One of my favourite camping stopovers, Parachilna. Located in the northern Flinders Ranges near Blinman, and is a gateway to places like Arkaroola and Chambers Gorge. Parachilna has riverbed camping, stunning gorges and fiery sunsets. We were well prepared. Emil in the Prado carries an impressive 180 litres of diesel on board and carries a 20 litre jerrycan as well. His Prado is pretty much stock standard, at 3 litre direct injection, standard lift, but slightly larger tyres than factory. Emil sleeps in a King's double swag and runs a King's 60 litre fridge. My son and I travel in the PJ Ranger. Over the years I have added a lot of aftermarket parts to increase its ability. From diesel chip and exhaust to 2-inch lift and bigger tyres and much more. The chip really gives the car the extra power it needs to carry all that extra weight. We used a Waco 45 litre fridge as a freezer, carried around 220 litres of water, and the long range tank holds 126 litres of diesel, so we carried an extra 45 litres spare in jerrycans. Aside from plenty of food and water, we carried spares such as fan belts, duct tape, zip ties, tyre repair kits and a personal locator beacon. Throughout the Simpson Desert we used radial channel 10. It is important to do so, as other 4-wheel drive groups will come within radio range, know we are getting closer and avoid collisions on crests of dunes. We chatted a lot, however when we heard others come into radio range, we would announce ourselves at the bottom of each dune.
Are they already coming up?
No, I'm still going down.
I'll send her my heart covered as a gift and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
Just a couple of the main dangers of the Simpson Desert. Heat, causing car batteries to cook and malfunction. But also rain. Lots of flats we crossed that could flood or cause black clay that gets super slippery.
I'll send him a hardcover as a gift and hope that you'll take it into her side.
Just that little bit of air out of my tires made a big difference, mate.
That's good. What'd you get down to?
From 27 at the front to 20, and from 35 at the rear to 27.
Having crossed the Simpson Desert in around 3.5 days, you could notice a change of scenery when getting closer to Dalhousie Springs. At this time we hit corrugations, and they were relentless. We found number plates, car parts, bolts had rattled loose, and a mule nearly lost his tow bar. No matter what speed we did, there was no escape. In the end, we found that 70 km an hour was about the best speed, with tires down to around 26 to 28 psi. having exceptional weather all week, with daytime temperatures between 28 and 30 degrees, and overnight around 20 degrees, we were looking forward to a swim. Whilst the 38-degree water didn't cool us down, it was still an amazing experience. Once we had a bite to eat at the famous Pink Roadhouse, we made our way home via the Unadata track and along the edge of the Painted Desert. From there it took us a relaxing couple of days to get back to Adelaide.